good afternoon to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway. Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Archer straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nine runs added there. West Indies are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Marks. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Hines goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. "17 runs out of there. West Indies are 26 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 33 for 2. Ntini from the scoreboard end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 5 for the West Indies.
He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Ntini finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Incredible, what a grab. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out! What a screamer!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Bit of a change up in the field now. Great work behind the stump. Save some runs with that dive.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
72 for 6.
Archer from the clubhouse end. Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. A direct hit and this could be gone. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
McLean taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. McLean ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Coming in at number 11 for the West Indies.
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. West Indies are 96 for 9.
96 for 9.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
9.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added there. West Indies are 108 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. West Indies are 115 for 9. Amir from the clubhouse end. Amir straight through them. Batter was late on that one. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Drilled that one away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
At number 3.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Over the top and 6 more.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Out. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Out. Good catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Collins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now 86 for 6.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. Collins from the clubhouse end. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Collins will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Richards, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, but it drops safely. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion, caught behind for a duck. The batting team are now 108.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They need one to win.
Nearly gets the edge. Collins with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The batting team are now on 115 for 8.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Finds the edge. Drake's with a huge appeal. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.